It's really quiet outside today. There's like almost nobody around. One reason that is because it's Christmas Day, right? You're supposed to like wake up and go open the presents wherever you're at. I opted to go home to sleep in my bed last night, which I sort of felt like an old man or something, just because this is the first time ever I haven't like slept at my parents, but it just would have taken a lot more time and effort. Than I'm only live 5 or 10 minutes away. I had my own little Christmas present today. I was pretty. So this T-shirt I have on, I'll show you a little bit more later. But I bought it at the beginning of the school year, so that was 3 months ago. So this shirt, I forgot that I had this whole other case of clothes, and the shirt fit, and it didn't fit at all. So I bought it for school at the size, and it was a 4XL, right? So I was like, that's how big I needed. I was really big at the time, and I was like, oh, this will be fine. You know, I bought it online. 4XL is, you know, probably even too big for when I was at when I was at like 365 or something. And then it was like a 2XL, like it was some like specialty shirt, like a muscle shirt almost. So a muscle shirt of a 4XL size, right? So anyways, it didn't fit, not at all, and today it does, and so that was a pretty cool present. I'm pretty excited about. This is actually pretty good for me to not eat on my diet right now, because I'm realizing for maybe the first time that the food isn't that big of a deal for me. Like I was, coming up to it mentally, I was like so excited. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to have all this crazy food and stuff, but really, it's not that big of a deal to me. It's good, tastes, you know, some of the food tastes good, but I haven't actually been missing out that much, and the benefits that I've had from losing the weight and, you know, getting better completely outweigh being able to have those foods more often. Think about that when you know, you're like, do I really even want this food, or is it really that good? Am I missing out that much? And I thought I was, right? So I think it's actually good for me to see that maybe you're not having a few things right now that you would like to, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas morning. It's beautiful outside. We're gonna make some breakfast.
No, we don't have it.
Have a good breakfast here. I'm gonna mostly have eggs and ham. It's more still on the diet. Maybe I'll have eggs and turkey.
3/4 cup waffle.
I like filming people posing.
Okay, ready, and
Dora.
Dora.
Dora the Explorer.
So that's.
And the Kennedy house.
You're giving me.
Would be
That's not
like
for me.
Mom.
Those are from me.
Come on, Dora the
I
Explorer.
wish you
wrote
were my
those.
mom. Carlos is. Oh.
Oops, I just started opening.
Didn't read it
I
right.
don't even open it.
I wish you were my mom, Carlos. I wish you more.
No, we're.
I wish you were my mom. That's Dora
It's because
saying that.
it blacks out in her.
Oh,
in
it's
her
coming
It's
from
Dora
this little
saying
monkey
it. Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It's from Boots.
It's
I
Boots
wish
saying
you were my
It's
mom.
too hard for him.
Carlos is lucky. That's cute.
I accidentally started already opening.
Okay, open it. You
Hurry, you go
accidentally-
first.
It just happened and everything fell off
We
and.
won't say the special thing. We'll do that later.
Okay.
Alright.
Like after or?
Yeah.
Okay.
After what?
So mine's a common theme across the gifts.
Wacky 6. 6 times wackier than any game you've ever played.
So this year I got a lot of Superman
You have
things.
to wrap
We got a bow and arrow.
Superman things
you
and
have to get the
books.
feathers.
I got a lot of
Dr.
Master
Who stuff.
feathers.
Yeah, you did get a lot of
Everyone
Dr.
has
Who
these.
stuff.
One of those.
I got
Mine was the
Superman.
best.
Got this like
Bath and Body.
Superman. What do you call it? Under Armour.
Oh, there you go.
I've never been able to wear Under Armour because it's for little people, but I guess I'll try.
You're
Tyson.
Then I got a
going in
belt.
the right direction.
Like, yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Where's the belt?
Right
Oh,
there.
yeah. I don't know if this will fit. What, do you know what size it is?
Okay, well, it was
I got the belt too. For shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping the sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep.
Yay! Whoa!
Here at Grandma's.
Mary?
She has like a bunch of Christmas
What?
trees,
Yeah, that's
a bunch of different food and stuff. So much food.
Oh, that's really cool.
What's the other one? That's Venom.
That's Venom on his shirt.
Hey, don't do that.
What? Oh, we're going on the block.
Dad feels so awkward. You can tell he like changes when he knows he's on camera. He's like,
My nose.
Now we don't know.
Go nice.
I
the
got that part.
I won.
Today was an interesting day. I ate a lot of good foods, and by good I mean tasty foods, salty foods, sweet foods, and some healthy foods actually. I probably ate around 3,000 calories, which before this diet would have been a regular day, but I usually eat about 1,200 calories, right? So it's double what I eat, and it's not the best foods of what I ate today. So a few things I learned. One, when you eat all that food and your body's not used to it, when you have so much food, I'm so much more tired these last 2 days, or this just last day I guess, than I ever usually am. So I was so much more tired, which actually took a lot of the fun out of it. I still had a lot of fun with family and friends, but I was like having to force myself to stay awake some of this time. Another thing, I didn't actually enjoy the food as much as I thought I would. I did enjoy the food. It was good. I liked it, but overall, like, I didn't need to eat as much as I had. I mean, you never do, but like I didn't really enjoy it much more than I do my regular meals, which was really weird for me. I can't stress this enough. Like, I had some things and I was, it was really good and excited to have them, but other than a few things like the egg rolls and spanakopita, I didn't really the things I had weren't like amazing for me. It's always better to learn things from other people's experience or from books or something like that. It's not always best to learn it from your own experience if you don't have to, negative things that is. So for you, if ever you're thinking of going off a diet, you might think about not, and going off even just for a day. This is for my future reference as well. Maybe, instead of going off the diet fully, I could have had just one meal was that instead of a whole day or 2 whole days. But it's good for me. I feel really actually positive about this because I've learned a ton. And it's actually really motivating me to do even better on my diet from here on out. I'm learning that the way I feel on this diet and exercise is actually 100 times better than how it was before. And all the food that I had that I'm giving up, quote unquote, that I'm giving it all up, it's not even really giving it up. Like this is actually just better overall. Like, it's hard mentally to give up some of the things and to hold yourself back, but that's about it. I'm not actually missing out on much. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. If you want me to expound, I can. I probably will a little bit tomorrow because tomorrow's still one of the days. But tomorrow I think I'm going to try and get back to the diet a little bit and just, but tomorrow's the last day of everything, and then after that, I'm hitting as hard as I possibly can till the end of the year. Make sure I reach my goal of being under 300, and then I have some sweet goals that I want to go over with you guys that I've set for myself. And this next year is going to be so amazing. Like, this last few months has been really great, a great start. I've shown some great progress, but this next year is going to be a real transformation, and not just losing weight, but actually transforming my body from being overweight and with all the wrong kind of curves that a guy or girl is supposed to have. I want to have a chest, but I don't want it to be man boobs. I want it to be, like a tank chest of manliness and strength and muscle. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Stick with me. I'm going to make some great things happen. Subscribe to my channel, please. Like this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.